wanted to do is I wanted to get everybody on the same page because I want to show you why selling is so important to the business. Because a lot of people, you know, if you don't understand, I can teach you how things are done, but you've got to understand why. Because ultimately, if a business doesn't sell, it doesn't survive, period. And you know, and if we're not on the same page, if we don't get this, we're actually going to miss the boat, because I know that you're really, realistically, and I've run a lot of companies and I've closed a number of companies. And I know deep down that your boss doesn't pay your wage. It's all a load of crap. All that really happens in a business is that we collect money from the customer, okay, and we pass on some of that money to the workers, the site workers, the tradespeople. I should not be horrified of upsetting my boss. I should be terrified of upsetting my customer. And they are my survival, essentially. And if we don't view him in that way, if we don't get that, if we have this philosophy, they're a pain in the butt. If we have this philosophy of our business would be so much better if we didn't have any customers. Okay? If we don't do that, then essentially there is a wrong philosophy going in for that organisation. I work with a lot of contractors. I have gone to contracting companies and I have demanded that the owner reduce the amount of site workers they've got. There was one situation in Adelaide where they had 20 site workers. I said, you cannot sustain this business this way. The company will go broke. You are actually going to very dangerous areas of insolvency here without taking dramatic action. The next day, he let go of 10 site workers. Why? I'll tell you why. Because he refused to sell. He was old school. You know what old school was? I'll just wait for a quote. Yeah, I'll just wait for them to call me. I'll just quote, because that's all that I've ever done. It's predominantly commercial and construction focused.